Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to a new adventure. It is The Legend of Kyrandia 2, The Hand of Fate. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I really enjoyed the first Legend of Kyrandia, which I played, I guess it's been a while now, but it feels like it wasn't that long ago. And I played it partially because y'all so heavily recommended it after we did the first Lands of Lore game, and I fell in love with it so quickly. So here we are with Kyrandia 2, The Hand of Fate, which is heavily referenced by some Easter eggs in Lands of Lore. So this one is going to be fun. It's going to be very different from our last Thursday series, which of course was our Pokemon Crystal Challenge run. It's been a bit since we had just a good old-fashioned point-and-click adventure here on the channel, and I am really looking forward to it. That is one of my happy places, and I hope that it is the same for you. So let's dive in with this introduction, find out what the story is for this Kyrandia game. Here we go.
Kyrandia is disappearing. Rock by rock and tree by tree, Kyrandia ceases to exist. The royal mystics are baffled. Every reference has been consulted. Even Marco and his new valet have been allowed into the conference. Luckily, the Hand was experienced in these matters, and finally a plan was approved.
Okay.
That required a magic anchor stone to be retrieved from the center of the world. Zanthia, youngest of the Kyrandian mystics, has been selected to retrieve the stone.
Hurry up, Vaughn. This should be enough blueberries to open a portal to the center of the world. If they think I'm going to walk all the way down there, they're nuts. Hey, all my equipment has been stolen.
What? That was an incredible line read. That's a great opening. Oh, man. Okay, so we are playing Zanthia in this one. I remember Zanthia from the first one. She was quite helpful. And it sounded like that was Prince Brandon actually narrating the opening, I believe. What is this hand thing, and who is Marco? I don't know, but it's simple. It's great that the Hand is experienced in these matters. I love, this should be enough blueberries to open a portal to the center of the world. That's great. Okay, let's just dive right in. Just, hey, all my equipment has been stolen. So blasé.
Why would some thief steal my equipment?
Good question.
I can't even make potions. Without a cauldron and spellbook.
Okay, so that's what she does because she's an alchemist, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's dive in here. Walk speed, saunter. There we go. I'll turn subtitles on for y'all.
You stay here, Fawn.
Okay.
Her assistant, I assume?
Mosquito repellent. Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
Indeed.
Now who would break my Christmas ornaments?
The Grinch.
Those embers are still hot.
Yeah, this is where I remember in the first one there was a puzzle where we had to make a couple different kinds of potions in her cauldron here, and we had to get the ingredients, stuff like blueberries, to bring back and do that.
Senseless! Why would someone do this? Why does this always happen to me? Can't those other mystics ever do anything by themselves?
That's pretty funny, actually. Blueberries. Oh, I like the inventory interface down here. That's actually really cool. They kept the gem theme from the first game, I see. Oh, that's neat. That's cool. And I guess this over here is going to be like reserved for powers or some kind of equipment or something.
Why would some thief steal my equipment? I can't even make potions without a mosquito repellent. Looks like my 7 years bad luck has already started.
Now, in the first game, there was like a trap door over here that opened up. I guess we're not using that.
I'd better change before I leave.
Oh, had you? Hey!
Yuck! This won't do.
Already got some magic.
Much better.
Okay, so we've got some more blueberries. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I love this track. Oh yeah, that's chill. I love it.
Wish me luck, Vaughn.
So I remember in the first game there was something like you could get eaten by this giant frog monster over here.
Watch it, slime ball. I don't have time to mess with you today. Sometimes I have to be strict.
Oh my god! Incredible. I love this already.
Aren't you gone yet?
Wow, rude.
Don't mess with my stuff while I'm gone.
Who, me?
Yeah, because Brandon was like, he was a bit of a fumbler. And I mean, that's okay, we love him for it, but I love how that was a monster that if you looked at it sideways in the first Kyrandia, it just ate your character whole. And she just straight out of the gate is like, no, I don't have time for this. And just trounces it. And I mean, she is a wizard, but still, that's really cool. She's already showing off her powers. So, yeah, he was kind of not very smart. And Zanthia, of course, by default, is a bit smarter. Okay, so I think we checked out everything in here. Is there anything else that we missed?
At least this wasn't stolen.
Oh! Okay. Got a potion flask.
The thief didn't mess with your things.
I like her little animation where she like gets mad and... Is there anything here?
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
Okay.
Looks like my 7 years back. Why would
I think that's it. The embers have gone out. Is anything with
the embers
pillow?
have cooled down.
Yeah. We looked at this.
Oh, my glassware!
Yeah, it's probably really expensive in a feudal fantasy kingdom. Okay, cool. Well, is there anything else that we need
Swamp
here?
mud makes beautiful tiles.
Doesn't look like there's anything else special. I remember her house being in the swamp like this. Makes sense that, oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
But it makes sense she wouldn't have much patience with the swamp monster since she lives here. Remember mean, there were some obscure hiding places for things in the first Kyrandia, so I'm trying to be diligently clicking on everything and looking, and I almost missed this.
I might need this.
Mushroom. Yeah, you never know. Never-ending storying. Never-ending story, parentheses, verb. Yeah, man, I love this background music. Listen at that.
Why
That's
couldn't
like-
Darm do this instead of me?
I don't know, Darm didn't seem super competent in the first one. Yeah, this sounds like some old school SimCity music in the best
Hey,
way.
my old spell book from Magician School.
What?
Hey! Who ripped out all the pages?
What a great little animation. That's cool. We just found that in the
stump is empty.
Okay. This book belongs to Zanthia, 1744 Squally Bog Lane, Darkmoor Swamp, Kyrandia. Norton's Potion Primer, Sandwich Spell, Dwight's Lunch Magic. Mustard, ground wheat, lettuce, and cheese mix ingredients in cauldron fills 2 flasks. Yeah, I see all the pages are ripped out. Huh. Flying Shoes. Hot Air, Feather of Snipe, Red Leather. 1 flask. Skeptic Spell. Lucky Horseshoe, Rabbit Footprint, Sweet and Sour Sauce, Lizard Tears. Fills 4 flasks. Must be activated at an Altar of Doubt. Abominable Snowman Costume Spell. Snow, Musk Feather, Sugar. 1 flask, pour on head. Regular Snowman. That Snowman Abominable, Snowman Regular. Fills Winter Fun. Snow, Charcoal, and Moss. 4 flasks, must be cold weather. Swamp Snake Potion to scare bears in woods. Windy Wolf, Smell of Eggs, Onion, Lizard Tears, Toadstool. Mixed together with hot water fills 3 flasks. Oh, the unicorn sticker, look at that. So these are all potion recipes, and she is an alchemist. So since we mixed like a couple potions with Brandon in the first one, is that how we're going to be doing her magic in this one? Because we know she can do magic without a potion, since she like changed her dress. But I don't know how much she can do. But I know that was her specialty, is that she was a potion master. Yeah, we got to reduce some lizards to tears. That's really
great.
cool, though.
These kitty potions are going to be a big help. Where's the teddy bear potion? That would be useful.
I love the animation down there. Trust Westwood to really like kick it up with the pixel art. Okay, awesome. Awesome, I'm into it. Oh my goodness, Trance, thank you so much for 80 streams in a row. Jeez, you never miss one. Have I done 80 streams? That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna be streaming like 10 years from now and be like, have I been streaming for like a whole year? That doesn't seem correct.
Guess it doesn't like my perfume today. I really should clear this weed patch someday.
She is just not intimidated by all of the stuff in the first game that would have instantly killed Brandon if he even got too close to it. I appreciate that. I dig her competence.
Where is that fairy? I thought it was right about here.
That is twitching. Oh!
That's twisted.
Gnarly bark. Oh, look at that! Even down here in the inventory, it was animated.
I already have one of these.
That's cool! Oh my gosh, I love this.
I can't break this one. I wonder if the roots grow straight. Weird. Big pinky pants.
Big pinky pants.
Pinky pants, my favorite.
Looks like we can't pick one up, but I wonder if maybe if we get to the other side, if we can grab one.
Big pinky pants.
Yeah, like relatable. Oh, the fairy.
At
What?
last. I thought I'd never get here.
Did he just burp? The fairy. This is some Xanth level stuff. And I'm not mad. Like, in a good way.
Kyrandia could use a new sign maker.
Lol. So this is where we came from, right? Yeah, okay. We've got to check all over before we go here, surely. I mean, it could be.
Everything is disappearing. I'd better hurry.
Yeah, this is getting a little never-ending story.
Foyers. A few more of these and I could fly across the lake.
Ooh.
I can't believe they make soup out of these things.
Because it's a bird's nest. Quicksand bog.
Why doesn't the sign sink?
Lol.
I think the secret with quicksand is to run across it quickly.
That sounds fake, but okay. Did I spell that right? Yes, okay.
This looks firm enough to support my weight.
Nope. I knew something was going to happen. That's not what I expected. There's going to be a lot of those, by the way, because in these types of games, the deaths are often funny, so like I'm looking for them on purpose. Yeah, at least he was polite.
No problem. Must be a magic tree. I can't tip it over.
Oh.
I knew it would be easy.
Okay.
I really should go back to the ferry.
I mean, probably.
A skeleton key.
Ah, there we go. I thought it looked like fish bones.
Or maybe I could picnic here? Gruesome. Grr, grr, grr. I've heard it all before, pal. I can't help myself. I like living dangerously.
I wonder if this is where we get the lizard tears.
Fazzolas. Fazzolas. My little camping cauldron.
Ooh.
The thief must have hid it here.
See, I know from Lands of Lore, you've always got to click on, like, holes in trees.
Too small to make portal potions, but at least it's something.
That's cool. That's so cool. All right, we're really making progress. I'm glad I came this way.
My cauldron has nothing but water in it.
So we can drag stuff over here to make a potion, and I guess this is flushes, yeah. That's so cool.
Fazzolas.
That's so simple, but also very cool. I love that.
P.U. Something is rotten in Kyrandia. Ah, this steam is good for my complexion.
What's we got? That looks like something back there.
Ugh.
Is that sulfur, I bet? Yes. So I think, didn't one of the potions call for like the stink of eggs? Yes, smell of eggs. So that's probably sulfur. So we are playing Zanthia, who is the youngest of the mystics. She is the potion master, the alchemist, and she was the most helpful of the mystics in the first one when Brandon, incompetent as he is, bless his heart, had to save Kyrandia on our first run. And eventually she did get turned to stone, like the others, but before that happened, she was definitely the most useful of the mystics, I think.
There's Herb's house.
Oh, are these the fire
Ouch.
berries?
That fireberry's too hot to pick.
Yeah, I remember these from the first one. This is what we
Is
used.
there some way to cool it off?
This is what we used to get through the dark caves. And we had a whole system where I was able to navigate the maze because, like, they got dimmer the more rooms that you took them through. So I could use them to light all of the rooms.
As long as I'm here, I guess I'll go in.
I could,
But I really should get back to the ferry soon.
We'll get there. We'll get there, Zanthia. But I was able to use these not only to light up the dark rooms so that the monsters didn't get us because you couldn't travel through the dark, but also you could travel like 3 or 5 rooms away before the berries went out. So depending on how bright the light was, it would tell me how far we were from like a major intersection and stuff.
Herb's patio.
So yeah, those were great. Man, and I love
Herb's
this music.
patio.
This music is
Herb's patio.
so good. Thank you, Frank
Howdy,
Klepacki.
Herb.
Hello, Zanthia.
Ooh. Specific Pixel's gonna love this character.
Aren't you afraid of warts?
No, she's an alchemist. I'm sure she has a cure for warts.
Aren't you afraid of warts?
Aren't you Fawn's friend?
I don't know if we'd call us
Tiny
friends.
stool.
It
Oh.
belonged to our buddy.
Before he croaked.
Wow. Before he croaked. Furniture.
What is that stuff?
Don't know. If we get a container, maybe we can get
Dried herbs. Nobody stole any of his stuff.
some. But she's not bitter,
I
though.
can't blame them. I can't believe he actually bought a bag of manure.
Are we just taking his stuff and he's, like, fine with it? Plant food. Okay.
Must be manure. Nobody stole any of his stuff. I can't blame them.
Anything else?
Don't take my mosquito candle.
You're a giant frog, why would you want to keep bugs away? Yeah, no one stole any of his stuff until now.
Nobody stole any of his stuff. I can't blame them. I can't blame them. Can I have this flask?
Sure. There's flasks.
Go ahead.
Oops.
Take it.
Flashlight.
Take it.
I gotta remember, I was trying to click through to put it down. But there's flasks lying all over this country.
I'm on my way to Volcania.
Are we?
Somebody stole all my equipment. So I'll have to get there the old-fashioned way. I can't open any portals.
No portals. You have to hike the whole way.
Fun, huh?
Yeah, Frank Klepacki always knocks it out of the park, man. With these soundtracks.
Well, see you when I get back.
Okay.
Can you keep an eye on Fawn?
Sure thing.
Well,
Okay.
I guess that's it. Okay. It's empty flask. Can I... Oh! Aha.
That should cool them down. A fireberry. I've heard King Brandon's horror stories.
Oh. It's King Brandon now. Ever-glowing fireberry.
Why take only one when I can have two? I'd hate to leave any of these left growing in the swamp. I already picked the fireberry that grew there.
That's cool. So we can get water from our cauldron as well. That's cool. Alright. Pretty intuitive so far. The puzzles, such as they are, like that one was not much of a puzzle, but it was solved the way that I was hoping it would be, so Westwood is great about that. Alright. We'll be back, don't worry. Ooh.
Excuse me. That boat isn't the new ferry, is it?
This track, though.
Shh! I got a bite!
That is classic, like, you just met some fun and kooky characters in a point-and-click adventure game music.
Could these guys take me to Morning Mist?
Shh. A nibble.
Is he just bailing out the boat? Like it's constantly sinking?
Sturdy chain. Better than the boat.
Wonder if we're gonna need that chain.
Nice bobber.
We think so. Shh! I think he's chewing my bait.
Gorgeous mountains.
Oh, you know, I acted surprised that Brandon is king, but I shouldn't because his parents were dead. So of course as soon as he took the throne, he would be king, not prince.
What a bizarre affliction. Kyrandia is disappearing right before my eyes.
See, that represents the power behind the nothing.
Hey, Zanthia!
Oh.
Hi, Zanthia. Wait until you see my new rope trick. I'm getting to be quite a good magician.
I'm sure the kids at your next birthday party will be very impressed.
Wow. Oh! Did you see the little boat in the corner?
Oh, Zanthia, you're just jealous because I have my new assistant to help me.
Yeah, Marco, that's great.
Oh, okay, that's Marco.
Where is your hand anyway?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. He seems to really enjoy hiking in the swamp. Here he is. Hello, Mr. Hand. Are you enjoying your hike?
I'd love to stay and chat. But someone has stolen my equipment. I have to walk down to the center of the world to get one of those anchor stones.
What? Who would do such a thing?
I don't know or care, but I'm too busy to stand around here doing nothing. Looks yummy.
Onion. We needed one of those.
Pookies.
Pookies. Oh man. There we go. So, yeah, like on a scale of 1 to 10. I think it depends on the game. So like Myst definitely can be very hard, and that's because a lot of the puzzles they're not intuitive, and I think they're not meant to be. Myst is one of those, 'cause to me there's two kinds of point and click adventure games. There are the ones where the puzzles are intuitive and they are scene based, where like when you pick up an item and put it in your inventory, there is often, if not always, some kind of indication of like what you're supposed to use it for, or it self-suggests due to the nature of the game, whether the game is like funny and kooky, or if it is a more serious like fantasy game, or if it's cartoonish or whatever. A lot of times the things that you pick up will kind of self-suggest things that you could do with them, and so that helps you figure out what puzzles they go with when you encounter the puzzle. And likewise, the nature and atmosphere of the game and the way it's designed and the story it's telling will often kind of hint at, when you encounter a puzzle, what you might need to be looking for or on the lookout for to solve it. And then there's the other kind, which is like Myst, where you're not looking for inventory items and the puzzles are not intuitive. You are looking for clues, and you have to hunt and find the clues, and every puzzle is not just a puzzle, it's a mystery. And if you can't find the information that you need to solve the mystery, you're not going to solve the puzzle except by accident. And especially in a game like Myst, it's almost impossible to solve it by accident because there may be so many variations in the puzzle. Early in the game, there's a music puzzle that comes to mind. And it's one that you can't really solve it by accident. You have to find the solution to the puzzle. And if you don't know it, you're not going to accidentally just like click around at random and solve it that way. And so if you play one of those first, then it can make games like Kyrandia seem easy, I think. It just depends on the kind of game that you play. Right, exactly. If you cannot figure out what the devs intended, you're stuck. So games like Hand of Fate here, like Kyrandia, or games like the King's Quest games, I definitely highly recommend them. And then games like Myst and Riven, it depends. They may or may not be your cup of tea. I would put them on the higher end of difficulty, versus games like this one tend to have a lower difficulty. Yeah, Starship Titanic is one of those. Like, it has a story you have to piece together, and if you don't piece together that story properly, you will not beat the game.
Can we help?
Do you have any gold?
Nope. Sorry.
Starship Titanic is one that it's been requested. I need to play it here on the channel. Along with, I mentioned Zanth earlier, I've got to play Companions of Zanth. I don't think enough people have spotlighted that game. Right, exactly. Yeah, Zork, Phantasmagoria, there's a lot of those. And then there are other games like Still Life, for example, which I think the first Still Life game is quite good. But it actually, even though it's a very serious game and like, oh,
I really should go back to the ferry.
Did you see that random stuff keeps coming up out of her cauldron as time passes? It has like idle animations. I love it. Okay. See, this game focuses more on personality than anything else. But like, I think Still Life actually falls more into this category of game in terms of like things you pick up often suggest the puzzle to go with. So it just depends on what you're into.
Please let us help you.
I'll get it done myself. Thank you, though.
Yeah, Secret of Monkey Island is more, I think, in this category as well. So just some games will be your cup of tea or not, depending on how your brain works. You know, and what kind of experience you like. Because I've said before on the channel that, like, Specific Pixel tends to oversimplify complicated puzzles, and I tend to overcomplicate simple puzzles. Like, I can't believe it's that straightforward to solve. Instead, I'm like, no, it's trying to pull a fast one on me. It can't be that easy, so, like, I have to find a more complex solution. Like, it can't be that. It has to be something,
I wouldn't
wild.
drink that.
And so, together, we can solve pretty much any puzzle, but by ourselves, we definitely have our strengths and weaknesses. And it's the same thing for anyone else playing any other game. You know, some games are going to be easier for you to solve, and some puzzles are going to be easier for you to solve than others. So I would say, like, I would recommend give them a try for sure. And then just see how they stick the landing. And don't be afraid to try others if one doesn't stick the landing.
What is that smell?
So, like, if you try Kyrandia and don't enjoy it, don't let that stop you from trying King's Quest. And don't let that stop you from trying, you know, Space Quest or Secret of Monkey Island or
Why am I
whatever.
avoiding the ferry?
Hey! Don't sneak up on me like that! For a minute, I thought my tail was a snake.
That is not my problem.
Where do you think you're going?
Move over, cheese breath. I don't have time for this.
Dang.
You're not getting past me, sister.
So, see, like this puzzle, obviously we need something to get past him. Is it something, do we need to bribe him? Do we need a spell to, like, scare him away? Whatever, and talking to him is probably going to reveal that.
Do I smell cheese? Or is that you?
I didn't notice it until you got here.
Oh, he can give as good as he gets.
Beat it, Blondie.
Ow.
Well, maybe not every
Do
time.
I smell...
I didn't notice it until you got here.
Okay, so we're not going any further that way, that's fine. Fair enough. Okay, Marco and the Hand are gone. I thought they might be. I've not played Stupid Invaders. That Broken Sword I have played, and they are a bit of a mix. Some of them are definitely more complicated than others. Armakrug I've not played either. That one I'm not familiar with. And yeah, it's a skill set. It's one of those things where, like, if you play a few of them, you kind of pick up how they work, and you'll start to expect certain things from them. Like, actually, I've thought about doing sort of a bingo sheet for y'all, where when we play a point-and-click adventure game, and I just don't... We've not done enough of them yet on the channel. I need to play more. You know, where we can kind of, as we encounter certain puzzles or tropes, you can be like, oh, there it is. Knew that was coming.
Creepy roots. Creepy roots.
Oh, normality, yeah. Okay, so clicking on each of these makes a different sound, and then makes this one go off, and clicking on this one makes that one go off. Interesting. So yeah, music puzzle. Well, we have no idea what this is about yet. We will get a clue later, I'm sure, so... Let's head back. I think that's everything. I think we've explored everything except the ferry and picked up everything that there was to pick up. Yeah, it depends. Some music matching puzzles I'm fine with, and they're easy, like the one in Zork Nemesis, which y'all might remember when I played that. That was Specific Pixel and mine's first husband play on the channel, the very first one we did together. But sometimes music puzzles are a pain.
Did he get this tub from the Vikings?
Okay, nothing for it.
Howdy, Bruth. When does the barge leave? I have to get to Morning Mist.
We leave as soon as you pay your fare.
Hey, I've been robbed. I don't have any money right now.
You're the alchemist. Make some gold.
Wow. Okay. I'm loving the idle animations of the cauldron over here. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, yes, the harp. That harp. Oh, I love King's Quest VII. That particular point-and-click adventure game has a special place in my heart, but that harp does not.
Well, did you make some gold?
I'll find some somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. Did we have a gold-making potion in here? I don't think so. Okay, so we have a sandwich spell, flying shoes, skeptic spell, 2 snowmen, and the swamp snake potion. None of those sound like gold. Oh man, if we could make some flying shoes, but we have none of these ingredients. So let's see, what have we already picked up that might suggest one of these spells is going to be immediately useful? We have none of these, ironically. None of these, although I feel like the lizard tears perhaps we could get from that crocodile. Right? Yeah, I mean, you can bribe me with food. If you don't have money, I will take a sandwich. Generally speaking. I mean, depends on the sandwich. Okay. We have some feathers. Well, we have a feather. We don't have feathers plural, so I don't know if that matters, but it doesn't matter anyway because we don't have snow musk or sugar. Also don't have charcoal or moss. Okay, to scare bears in woods. This sounds more like something that we could make. Because we have sulfur, we have an onion, we have a mushroom, which is different from a toadstool. I don't know how much that's going to matter where the game is concerned. Sometimes it's very specific, and then sometimes it's like, I don't know, it could be two different devs wrote those two different parts, so somebody named it mushroom, and then someone over here called it toadstool, not knowing or caring if it was the same or different. Lizard tears we could probably get from the crocodile. The windy woof. Windy woof. So woof, that sounds like something to do with a dog. Don't know. And then hot water. We had embers back at home.
Ugh.
And we have 2 flasks, not 3. So it makes enough for 3 flasks. I don't know if we're required.
Ooh, I love these.
Ooh, another onion. I don't know if we're required to have the like minimum number of flasks in order to successfully create the potion. Yeah, I love a little unicorn stamp. Let's see.
I wonder if the roots grow straight.
Is this anything? No. Okay.
Well, well, well.
Oh, it's Marco again.
Marco, what happened to you?
What? I like doing this.
Oh, God.
I've come to help you.
He's one of those.
Are you having fun, Marco?
Very funny, Zanthia. I came to help you out.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Why won't she take his help? Somebody stole all her stuff. That sounds arbitrary.
Please, Zanthia, let me help you.
Are you having fun? Thanks, but no thanks.
So we have cycled through. So do we need to do something to get them to drop him?
Hey, let him down.
That didn't work, unsurprisingly.
Hey, let him down. Hey, let him down.
Here, no. So we have a stool, some we've got plant food. Could we trade that? Oh.
I could have done that.
Haha.
Please, let me help you.
I'm not sure how much help you would be.
Fine, but if you ever need me, I'll be there.
Do you have any cash?
Why don't you go play with your hand?
He's around here somewhere.
She doesn't seem to like Marco very much, huh?
He seems to love walking in this swamp.
Oh my god, you're right. That's brilliant. It's a toadstool. That's why it's labeled furniture down here, is so that we don't get the reference. We have to figure it out. Yeah. Toadstool. Yeah, so okay, so the lizard tears and the windy woof are all we need to make the swamp snake potion. But it says to scare bears in woods. We have not encountered a bear yet. But it sounds like we're creeping up on this one really quickly.
Any gold teeth?
Oh.
Looks hungry. Why don't you...
He seems to love
Okay.
walking in this swamp.
Oh, I hope not. A windy wolf. It could be a gassy dog.
Aren't you gone yet? Are you gone yet?
Love this guy.
The embers have cooled down.
Okay, I don't see anything new or different here. Combine the embers with something? Possibly. I don't know, maybe... Oh, hey, the fireberries are hot. I wonder if maybe we could put a fireberry in there.
Aren't you gone yet?
I love that he's somewhere different every time we come back. Okay. Let's try this. Because it says ever-glowing fireberry, so maybe it doesn't go out? Because I remember in Kyrandia 1, like I said, they only lasted for like so many rooms, and they got dimmer and dimmer after you took them off the bush. These specify ever-glowing. Nope, okay. It doesn't seem to work. Let's see. Yeah, that could be how we get hot water. That's also a good thought. Because she talked about them being too hot to handle.
This doesn't seem fair. I'm on official business.
Okay, over here, okay, I don't see anywhere else to go except where the cave with the rat. That seems like what we're supposed to be doing. So, he mentioned two things. Because the other place is dead-ended. That's the only place where we could keep going and we haven't been able to get past, right? That and then the tree we haven't been able to do anything with. So, the rat guy, he mentioned two things that stick with me. Okay, and he's back asleep again. Let me verify, or let's see if he says the same stuff.
What do you want? Where do you think you're going?
Move over, cheese breath. I don't have time for this.
You're not getting past me, sister.
So, they mentioned cheese, but it seems more like an insult. But he said when she woke him...
Is it stalagmite or tight?
He said when she first woke him up, he thought his tail was a snake for a second, and he did it again just now where he looked at the tip of his tail and freaked out, and that's what made him jump.
What is that smell?
Ooh, maybe. Oh!
I wouldn't drink that.
Oh no!
I wouldn't drink that.
Oh no, we just threw it away. Let me do that. There we go. Big oof. Good idea, though. So, the gnarly bark, I think it was called? Possibly. But here's what I'm thinking, actually. Because we have almost everything that we need, I think it's the swamp snake potion, because he's afraid of snakes. And this creates a snake to scare bears or whatever, right? And we already have, presumably, the toadstool, the onion, the smell of eggs, so we need to get lizard tears and this windy woof, and then we can make swamp snake potions. The little boat down there is...
fair. I'm on official business.
The little boat going across is my favorite so far. Okay, so let's go see what we can do with the tree. But then I bet that we need the swamp snake potion to get past the rat. Ooh. Maybe. Windy wolf, yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's why we've got 2 onions, I bet, so we can, if we feed the onion to the crocodile, it will cry. And we can collect its tears. And then we have another onion left over. That's brilliant, y'all. Okay, the crocodile was over here, right? The tentacle's also very good, but the little boat is my favorite. Okay, let's do a save and then... Oh, that's it!
Ho-hum, another monster. I can't pick that up with my hands.
But we can pick it up in a flask, I bet.
I'm definitely not going to drink this.
Reptile tears, yeah. Alright, good job, y'all. Well done.
I can't help myself. I like living dangerously.
There goes the little boat again. Awesome. Awesome, that's it. So now all we need is the windy woof. Let's see. We have another flask. And Herb said there are flasks lying all over this country, so... It's the windy woof. Where did this go? Okay, that goes to Herb's place. Wait a minute, so where did this go? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is like maybe we can try the other flask with the fairies, like, burping. So where did this go?
I wonder if a golden rock would fool Bruce.
Oh!
This steam is good for my complexion.
For golden rock would fool him, so don't know if maybe the sulfur is gonna fool him. Let's try.
That's hot water.
Oh! Okay, no, but we did need hot water.
I don't want to lose this. I may smell funny, but I'll look great. I may smell funny, but I'll look great.
Can you mix the two?
I don't want to lose this.
So you're thinking like windy woof as opposed to windy woof? Maybe that's possible. Woof, bark, windy woof. Oh. Actually, maybe. Oh, y'all could be right. Because toadstool, of course. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Oh, that's just water now. Oh, so yeah, it cools down. So we have a timer on this puzzle too. I wondered if that would happen. Okay, let's see if y'all are right. Because that would be very clever, actually.
Ah,
Oh, she just drank it. Oh, no.
that's hot water.
Okay. Okay, so we've got hot water, windy woof, smell of eggs, an onion, lizard tears, and a toadstool. Oh, we made something. Swamp snake potion. Oh, y'all were right. And we've got enough for 3 flasks, so it's like it's not going away or expiring. So we can empty it if we need to. But like... so we can use the flasks, and then we've got more potion left over. So the woof, it was the bark, the gnarly wood bark. Y'all were right, because bark, woof. Yes, so windy woof. Oh my gosh. Well done, y'all. Well done. Very nice. Proud of you. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be one of those. Okay, let's go try this out. I'm excited. Oh,
Looks yummy.
and another onion as well. So we can come back to places where we got stuff before, and maybe some of those ingredients will be back. Okay, so... there, let's do... actually... there. That's more like what we're doing. Okay, I came back here to see if there's anything growing, but...
Musical bugs.
musical bugs, indeed. Okay, so... oh, you think so? Okay. Because I notice all of them, like, make this one light up first, and then when you click this one, it's the only one that causes another one to light up, so it seems like whatever pattern there is, that's the starting point. Okay, green. Yeah, it seems like Simon Says, but none of them are really... like, it's not leading around, so... well... right. See, they just go back and forth between each other when you click on them. Now I noticed that time it only clicked. It only, like, trilled once. Huh. Far right bug, then far right bug, then green bug, you think? Because the puzzle's resetting, right. Yeah. Well. See, I did that. See, so that's what happens when I click on this one and then on the green one, it just causes that one to do it again.
Are there singing snails, too?
Okay, so that's once. Oh, like that. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so... Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. So blue, green, pink, red, cyan, yellow. Pink, red, cyan, yellow, orange.
Cute tune, but inaccessible to the masses.
Okay. Okay, what did that accomplish, though? And you're right, I liked a little hoo-hoo one, like, that's my favorite. Yeah, what did that do? I mean, it did something because we got it right and had, like, an effect. But I don't know what it did. Maybe? Yeah, because we don't have an empty flask right now. Okay,
Musical bugs.
It could be. It could be. Alright, so let's take a note here. So that we don't have to figure it out again. So it was blue, green, pink, red, cyan, yellow, orange. Let's see. Let me jot that down and make a note.
Are there singing snails, too?
Okay. Blue, green, pink, red, cyan, yellow, orange. Okay. That way if we have to come back to it, we know what it is. What are our recipes again? Let's see. Yeah, because there could be a pun in here. So we know what this one is. Snow, charcoal, and moss. Now that one just seems pretty straightforward. Snow, musk, feathers, and sugar. Lucky horseshoe, rabbit footprint, lizard tears, sweet and sour sauce. Hot air, feather of snipe. Red leather. Mustard, ground wheat, lettuce, and cheese. Yeah, so I don't see anything here that really looks like it would have anything to do with that. Nothing musical, nothing about bugs.
I'm tired already.
Me too. Yeah, on both counts. I could go for a sandwich. And if I had a sandwich spell, you'd never see me again. I wouldn't have to leave the house. Okay. Alright, let's try this.
What do you want?
I've
got a little present for you in this bottle.
Oh man. It worked, and he was out of there.
Smells better in here already.
Wow. Rude.
Now, to find the lost treasure.
Hysterical. Boo. Boo, get out.
That's impressive.
Indeed.
There must be something in there.
Surely.
Success.
Okay, good. And we got to keep the empty flask, so that's good to know as well. Because, you know, in some games, the flask itself becomes consumable, where like you mix a potion or something, and then when you drink it, for some reason the flask just dissolves into air or whatever.
I love fungi.
Let's do this. Does this have anything to do with anything? Okay, can't go any further, so it is just that. Okay, nice. Pick its nose. Fungi, yeah, I've heard people pronounce it that way instead of fungi or fungi. Yeah, skeleton key, I bet you're right.
Any worms crawling in or out?
The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out.
He must have been a big boy.
I love Zanthia. She is so much wittier and like more incisive, we'll say, than Brandon. Oh.
I'll bet this helped him whistle.
Oh, wait. Oh, look, it's the same colors and stuff. Oh, that's it. Yes, it's the bugs. Okay, okay, so let's see. We need to figure out which one is
There must be a
which.
lever or something.
Okay, so this is blue. That's orange.
Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo, indeed. Hoo-hoo. Okay, that's yellow. Alright, y'all, we're on fire. In a good way. Pink. It's pink. Green. Cyan. Okay. Alright, awesome. Awesome, this is going so well. Okay, so it's blue, green, pink, red, cyan, yellow, orange.
Wonderful.
Right. Okay, and we know that's got to be, like, this has to be the key, right?
I think I'll need to unlock the lock.
Probably. Skeleton's key.
Piece of cake.
Awesome.
Hey, an alchemist's magnet.
Oh.
Now I can change lead into gold.
Oh.
All I need now is lead.
Okay, yeah, still gotta get some lead.
I knew there'd be cheese in here.
Oh. Moldy cheese.
Nothing else in there.
Moldy cheese. Well, we do need cheese to make a sandwich. It doesn't say that it has to be fresh. I wonder if that would make a moldy sandwich.
This was well engineered.
Not the devs patting themselves on the back for this puzzle. Oh my gosh. Well, obviously it was the rat guy, right? Okay, so now where are we gonna find some lead? What about the fisherman? Do you have
I
anything
need
to
some
say?
lead.
Well, you can't have our anchor.
Oh. Okay, so they do, because she commented on the chain and the bobber. So maybe they actually are the key.
Sturdy chain. Better than the boat. I really need it.
We're staying here until we catch a fish.
Aha. Okay, so. Okay, so we need to help them catch a fish, and then maybe we can get their anchor? How would we do that? Bait. Right. Oh, because, yeah, they said something about
I need
nibbling.
their anchor.
Okay, well, and at least she's commenting, too, so if we didn't figure things out, eventually she would tell us.
I really, really need some lead.
If you'd stop bothering us, maybe we could catch something.
Oh, you think refill the flask? Maybe. Oh, a sandwich could be bait, yeah. That's possible. Or maybe just one of these, like, food items or something. Let's save it. The classic tried and true point-and-click adventure experience. We're just gonna, like, start giving them items, take every item in the inventory, and click on everything to see how it combines.
Here, try this cheese for bait.
Ooh.
At this point, I'll try anything.
Okay. Oh!
You're welcome.
Why did that work? I was just gonna go through, like, everything. Why did that work? Moldy cheese. Okay, that's the first puzzle we've had so far where, like, I'm not sure what the connection was. Is it? Oh, okay. So, well, okay, then maybe it makes sense. I don't know. I play a lot of...
Your boat doesn't have an anchor, does it?
No need. It's got magic steering.
I play a lot of fishing minigames in games, and cheese has never been bait for me. It's usually a little more complicated than that, but... or much simpler. There was a pier over here with nothing added. I wonder if that's where they went. Yes! Okay, let's open a new one. Put this. We're on the quest for gold. I don't want to fill our flask up with this yet because we may need the flask for something else. And if we fill it up with potion, that's our last dose of swamp snake potion. And we don't have what we need to make any more yet. Although, actually, I just remembered something. So because of that, there we go. Yeah, see, because I remember
twisted.
It grew back, so we can get another piece of gnarly bark. But so this way we've got the potion is still here in case we need it, at least until we have to mix another potion. And then we've got a flask to do other stuff with, so. Yeah, cheese would be the bait to catch me, I agree. Okay, so let's see. Alchemist magnet.
Now I feel like a real alchemist.
Oh, I guess we have to take the anchor first.
A lead anchor. Now all I need to do is turn it to gold.
Look out, because they were bailing out their boat constantly while they were in it, and now it's just sunk. Oh. Okay.
That's a lot of gold.
Well, that will have no impact on the local economy, I'm sure. Alright, y'all. Damn, we're doing it. We're really doing it. See, I knew I was going to enjoy this. This is already very charming and fun. Oh!
Whoa, what happened to the ferry?
The hell?
I accidentally burned it down.
What?
Can you fly?
Can you fly me to Morningness Valley? Why did that cut off?
I will, if you find the 4 letters I dropped.
What in the world? Where'd Bruce go?
I need those letters.
So not only is the fairy burned, but the fairy's gone too. Maybe, I mean, because it's got fly wings too, so maybe that's him. Okay, but now, Oh, he sneezed. Oh, okay. Oh, a dragonfly. I bet you're right. That's very Xanth. Okay, well, we're close to here. Let's see if he dropped a letter over this way. I don't see one. I don't know how obvious they're going to be, but I don't see one. Let's see. Don't see one here. Let's go here first because it's outside. I doubt he would have dropped a letter like in the cave. Aha! Okay, so they are just visible. Yeah, well, you know, everyone's problematic sooner or later, as they say. Have to kind of, it's like, you know, J.K. Rowling, you gotta try your best to separate the art from the artist, which isn't actually really possible, but since I'm already in here, I'm gonna go over here and look for a letter just in case, because if we don't, that's where it will be, and we'll have to come all the way back. Enough issues to publish a magazine, yeah. Okay, I don't see a letter.
That rat must have already replenished his supply.
Oh! Why is there more moldy cheese?
Nothing else in there. They couldn't have blown all the way in here.
Okay, well, at least she agrees with me. Yeah, that is nice. I guess it's because, like, if you're gonna make potions, you could try and fail and use the ingredients up, and then you would be stuck in, like, you'd have soft-locked the game. Because then you couldn't make the correct potion. So that's why the onions keep regrowing and stuff like that. I wonder if we go to Herb's place, if there will be another stool as well, another toadstool. So let's see. I was wondering if they were going to have like a letter in their mouth or something.
The stump is empty.
Okay, don't see anything here. Yeah, no, absolutely. Some games that would not have stopped them. Aha!
A letter.
Oh, we were able to just get it. Okay.
Aren't you gone yet?
Okay, I don't see one here. I'm glad we did come all the way back down, though. Look, there's the little boat. For those who did not see it earlier. I love it. I like this. I love Zanthia. She's very sassy and confident. Whereas Brandon was just kind of like... Brandon needed a chaperone. I don't see one outside, but... Oh, and look, there is another toadstool.
Hey, that's our new furniture.
Oh well. Okay, I don't see another, like a letter? But yeah, it seems like that's the thing, is because you can screw up making the potions and might need more to get through the game. The ingredients are replenishing, and I love that. They thought of that when they decided that one of the main mechanics of the game was going to be mixing potions to cast spells. Which is great. That adds a lot of personality to her as a protagonist, as well as atmosphere to the game, because you are playing Zanthia. So Brandon had like the 4 magic gems that had different powers that he had to collect in the, you know, the belt of the royal family. Here's another one. And so she's got potions. It's got a different gimmick. So it feels different, like it's a Kyrandia game, but you're not playing Brandon again. you're playing Zanthia, so it should be different.
Aha, a letter.
There we go. Oh, see, look, and there's more sulfur as well. Okay, let's go give these letters back, and then we can even come back and get some more sulfur in case we need it. That way we've got it for other recipes. I think that's everything that we actually need to make more swamp snake potion. And then we'll have 4 inventory slots so that we can actually have room for the sulfur. And if we don't need it, we can maybe come back and get it, and so therefore, like, it's always, it seems like it's okay to just throw it on the ground. Which, that worked in the first Kyrandia game, because until you passed certain milestones, I guess, it was like if you threw things down on a screen, they would be there when you came back.
There's the first one.
So we had to do that several times.
Where's the other 3?
There's the second one.
Thanks. Where's the other 2?
There's another one.
Thanks. Where's the last one?
Okay, let me go back and get that sulfur lol before we give him the last one, just in case. Because once he flies us over, we might not be able to come back. Oh, because look at him. He's obviously got a cold. He's working while he's sick already. Cut him some slack. Oh, there's a little wave in the potion that time. One of my favorite things about Westwood games is that they are just packed with personality.
Another one.
Like, the artwork is great, their pixel art is just phenomenal, their animations are usually so smooth and so beautiful. But also little stuff like that, like, they didn't have to do that. But they did, and they did, like, several different animations as well, so... Right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Here we go. We're off. She doesn't even question what happened to
You're
Brute.
too heavy.
Thanks. You really know how to flatter a person. How about if I get rid of this anchor?
Oh!
Thanks. As long as you're going to Morning Mist, could you deliver one of these letters for me?
Sure. As long as there's no postage due.
Wow, we went through all of that and then didn't even use it and literally threw it away. Oh! Wow. He just dropped her. Oh. She came out of her dress when she fell in the haystack.
Much better. Hey,
Oh.
everything has fallen out of my knapsack.
Oh. Okay. Got a lot going on here. We are learning. Okay, so when you complete like a section, I guess like that was kind of the prologue or chapter 1. Now we're here. So everything in her inventory is gone because presumably we're not going to need it again. So, huh. Yeah, that's how they get rid of our supplies.
I didn't know agriculture could be that dangerous.
Yeah, it's very close to the pitchfork.
My, what beautiful wheat.
Aha!
This wheat looks healthy.
Grain stalks, yeah. So that tells me, because we're going to need ground wheat. So since we already found wheat, they got rid of all of our stuff. We're probably not going to need the swamp snake potion again, at least in this chapter. We are going to need the sandwich spell, because they have already given us wheat. I see how this is going to work.
Anything in here?
What if she finds a needle? She'll be like, ow, and prick her finger.
One of my flasks.
Oh. Good.
Anything in here?
Glad I clicked on that.
Now I feel itchy.
Okay, so we can go down from here, and we can go right. She also changed the color of her outfit, which I appreciate, because it's like it stands out more against this particular background.
Is that Stonehenge?
Oh, Stonehenge confirmed. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, liquid sandwich. Or maybe you pour the potion out and it becomes a sandwich. Just like she popped the cork on the swamp snake potion and a snake came out of it. Okay, shall we go south or east first? That's true. Yeah, beer is basically liquid bread. So, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we're all on
great.
the same page.
I'm gonna have this hay sticking out of my hair forever.
Lol. Okay, let's go this way.
Aha! Civilization at last. Nothing in there. What kind of city would have a mustard-colored flag?
Oh. Oh. We're gonna need that flag, I bet. Because she called it mustard specifically. Oh goodness, I hope so. Go. Okay, so we can only go back.
Could you please open the gate?
You can't come in.
No pedestrians on Tuesdays!
I don't think today is Tuesday.
You'll have to leave.
No women without goats!
What?
So long. See you around.
Nobody's going in today! We're full!
Full of beans, maybe. Open up!
Sorry, it's in the manual.
No strangers in groups of 1 or 3!
I wonder if those are going to be clues. So no pedestrians on Tuesdays, but she said it's not a Tuesday. And then he said none in groups of 1 or 3. No women without goats. So if we had a goat with us, that would be a group of 2.
I'm with the Royal Mystics. I'm on an urgent mission. And if you morons don't let me through, the whole country is going to disappear.
Fair.
Sorry, no magicians without a note from a donkey!
What?
Bye-bye. Best of luck. Have a nice day.
I can't exchange pleasantries with idiots.
Hmm.
Hey, you! I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, no emergencies without a permit!
I demand to speak to your superior.
Sorry, we're self-employed.
What? Are they even the real guards? Okay. Yeah, the voice actors are having a great time. That's usually pretty solid with Westwood, among other things.
What beautiful wool. What beautiful wool.
Okay, so we need some shears, perhaps. Uh-oh. Hello?
He's just a puppy.
What? Hello?
Dragon tears.
Oh. Okay, because we took the water bowl. Did you see the little eyes over here?
He's just a puppy.
What pretty vinegar.
We got another flask full of vinegar this time. I love how we just pick all of this stuff up and people mostly don't react to it. But it looked like the dragon cried specifically because we took his water bowl.
What do you know about those guards?
Never go on a picnic with them.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
They love sandwiches but won't admit it. They'll eat all yours.
Oh.
Boy, there's more crime in the country than one would suspect.
There we go. So we're going to have to make the sandwich potion for them. Which makes sense because this says fills 2 flasks. It's interesting that this one filled 3 flasks. And first of all, we only got 2 flasks. I mean, we had 3 doses. It didn't disappear from the cauldron. So maybe that's like if we use it wrong, you've got 3 tries to figure it out before you have to go collect all the ingredients and make the potion again. Perhaps is what's up there. Whereas this sounds like, now we're through the prologue, we have been trained, we know how the magic system works. We know how to make potions. So, like, I wonder if it's going to give us 2 chances, or if it's more like there's 2 guards, we need 2 potions.
I'll bet the farmer would help Bryn.
Oh, because Bryn is like the hot cleric.
Surely you could get them to open the gates for me.
I don't know. They're pretty strict.
Oh, come on. Doesn't anybody care that Kyrandia is disappearing?
You mystics need to learn how to calm down.
Wow.
Surely you could get them to open...
I don't know.
Everybody loves a helpless nincompoop.
Wow. Love it. Loving it.
Keep out of my cellar.
Okay. Alright, so now we can go right or left. Well, we know we gotta go left. I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, meanwhile? Hello? Oh, it's Marco in the hand.
I am very disappointed in you. Look what I found in your room. This is Zanthia's stirring paddle. If you find any more of Zanthia's stolen equipment, return it immediately.
And it looked like its little finger was wiggling like it was scuffing the ground with its foot. Huh. Zanthia's stirring paddle was in the hand's room. Okay. Interesting. This looks like we can click on it.
The valve is now open.
Oh, okay.
Where are we?
Oh, hey! Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're playing some Legend of Kyrandia 2, The Hand of Fate. I really enjoyed the first one, and this one is already at least as much fun, if not more, so if you're into point-and-click adventure games, this is the place. Because we're doing this every Thursday.
The grinder is not grinding.
Okay, this is where we need to grind the wheat for the potion. That makes sense. Looks like a big fist. And if y'all don't follow Camelio, you gotta check out his channel too, because if you like my retro content, you'll probably like his. He's done a lot of stuff that...
Hey, that stick is jamming the gears.
That I have not done. But also he's done stuff that I have done differently.
That looked like a piece of the fishing boat.
Piece of the fishing boat. So like when we dropped the golden anchor and it splintered, it landed here? Interesting.
Now it's turning smoothly.
Okay. Is that water or is that electricity?
The grain has been smashed.
How do we get it out of there,
Scoop
though?
it out.
Aha. Yep.
He looks grumpy. Wow. That electricity looks dangerous.
Huh. If we shut this off, does it stop it again, maybe?
The valve is now closed.
No, okay, that makes sense, because that's probably going down this way.
The valve is now open.
So it looks like maybe we're going to actually need something to stop the wheel again.
It might sink and I may never see it again.
Okay. So we need something to scoop it out. There's nothing to do up there. Okay, so... Hello?
He was picking up another shipment of mustard.
Oh.
Please, may I look in your cellar to see if there's something in there that would help me get through the gate?
If I had wanted to have people borrow my things, I would have moved to the city in the first place.
Okay. There's the little eyes, see? Oh! Oh, and they swam off separately.
Please, it's a matter of national security.
Looks like my little cellar is more secure than your whole country.
Kyrandia is your country, too.
Actually, I was born in Miltonia.
Wow.
Small town jerk.
Yuck.
Please, it's a Kyrandia.
Actually, I was born in Miltonia.
Alright. Let's go over this way. Okay, so this is probably the valve that we opened.
Is that an elephant or an aardvark?
Oh, that's our magnet.
So this is where it fell.
Okay, good. We may need that again. Well, presumably we'll need it again, otherwise it wouldn't have dropped. Okay, can't go south.
It's probably safe to drink.
No, okay. Okay, this area seems smaller than the other one, probably because we need to get into the city and that's going to add more to it.
Hello? Anybody home? Quiet. But he does have the best personality in the valley. Anybody home? Those are much too small to pick.
Alright.
Is that an elephant or an aardvark?
Okay, let's follow the mustard delivery guy. And I see now this is the pipe going that way. Oh, hello?
Hey, what are you?
What does it look like?
Fair.
I'm a ghost.
Do you know how to get in that farmer's cellar?
Why would you ask that?
He's pretty protective.
Anything in here?
Looks like the ghost is stuck to something.
There's nothing else in there. I'd love to help you, but how?
I'm like a genie. Get a bottle to carry me.
Okay, so we need an empty flask, I guess. Can we... Okay, no, we can't pour the dragon tears out into the bowl. Huh. I don't want to just empty that because I don't know how we would get more dragon tears since he only cried when we took the bowl. So we need another flask.
Hey! The forest is on fire!
Sorry, no fires after breakfast.
Oh my gosh.
Look out! A huge monster behind you!
Not allowed! Monsters are on Mondays!
Oh my gosh.
Has anyone ever told you what jerks you are?
Sorry, interpersonal counseling is on Thursdays!
Gosh.
Hey you! I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, no emergencies without a permit.
Okay. So nothing else here. So I think the mustard delivery guy was just there to confirm for us that maybe that's what's in the farmer's cellar. Maybe he makes mustard. And it makes sense because vinegar is one of the ingredients in mustard, generally speaking. Okay, so let's see. So we can get mustard out of his cellar, probably. The ground wheat we have made. We just need something to scoop it out with. I'm wondering if is it that simple? Is it just the bowl? Maybe it's the water bowl. Lettuce, I don't know about. Cheese, we had cheese, but it was moldy, and we lost
I'll bet the farmer would help Bryn.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go over here first. And let's see if maybe we can just use the water bowl to scoop out the ground wheat.
Now I've got ground grain.
Yeah, okay. I was worried that would be dangerous, but... Oh! Hey, yeah. That makes sense. That makes quite a bit of sense, actually. Okay, so we have water. Presumably they need that. Can't go any further. Alright, so we know the mustard is probably in his cellar. We have the ground wheat, the lettuce is here, so the thing we don't know about is the cheese. That's true, yeah. Let's try that. Let's close the valve and see what difference it makes. I'm assuming we need to open it because it was closed when we got here, but...
The valve is now closed.
Let's see.
It's probably safe to drink.
Okay. So the water level didn't go down or anything, it's just... There was no water coming out of this, and now when you turn the valve on, there is water coming out of it.
Keep out of my cellar.
The valve is now open.
Yeah, that's possible.
He's just a puppy.
Things do seem to be redoable. I don't know how we would make him cry again, though, but we'll try it. Okay, so let's do this.
Ew. Salty and fishy.
She drank it. I was trying to get her to pour it out. Bottled ghost. Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
He's just a puppy.
I wonder where I can get this guy a body.
Oh. He needs a body. Well, we know where we could find a body, I bet. Here, haunt the scarecrow.
I wonder if this body will work.
Hey, thanks.
Oh my god. Okay.
Those are much too small to pick.
There we go. We got water. Can we just... No? That's okay. That doesn't really make sense anyway, because we can get water straight from our cauldron. There, wash the reptile tears away.
Those are much too small to pick.
Oh, here he comes. I was going to say, let's see where he went.
Look! I'm free!
Get back to work.
No way! I'm not working that garden again.
Whoops.
See ya!
Said you're not fulfilling your obligations. What?
Aha! Now to investigate.
Indeed. Okay, what we got in here?
There's a hole in the bottom of this. An old horseshoe.
Oh. We had... Here we go, the skeptic spell. We needed a lucky horseshoe for that, as well as lizard tears. Ah! So that's what the dragon tears are going to do.
These look dangerous.
Shears for the wool. Okay, so that looks differently colored, but we can't interact with it right now.
Acme cheesemaker.
Oh.
No cheese came out.
Okay, so we need milk, I guess, or something to put in there.
Acme cheesemaker.
Okay, so if we can get some milk, we can make cheese. So we need to make the lettuce grow. We're still technically looking for the mustard. Although we have some vinegar, which might be an ingredient. And then if we can find some milk or something, we can make cheese here.
This cellar's bigger than the house.
Okay.
He's going to grow up to be huge.
How do we make him cry again?
Look at the size of his feet. Look at the size of his feet.
Nope, okay. I was thinking we could poke him with the shears.
Oh no!
Okay.
Whoops. I think I've already sheared off enough.
Wool. Alright.
I didn't know agriculture could be that dangerous. I like the new look.
Maybe. That's the only thing I could think of, and it has wheat in it at the moment, but we could repeat that if necessary.
Breakfast of heroes.
Oh, whoops. Maybe it has to be
I'll give
empty.
this back.
Yeah. That's what it is, okay.
Dragon tears.
There we go. We'll put
The
this
grain
wheat
has
in
been
here
smashed. How can I scoop it out?
with a bowl.
Now I've got ground grain.
She's got great range on here. Okay. So, let's see. Is this anything? No.
Magnetic.
Oh! That's not what I expected. I was just trying to stick random metal things in the electricity. A magnet. Ah. What the hell will we use a magnet for? Okay, so we still need the mustard, lettuce. Lucky horseshoe. I was assuming that's what that was going to be. We got the lizard tears, so we need the rabbit footprint sweet and sour sauce. Huh. Oh!
I need to get through that gate.
Oh, that's a good idea. Lift the elephant's trunk. Okay, let's try it.
Oh no!
There they go again. I love it. No, it doesn't seem like it. Huh. Oh, I just clicked on it though. Oh!
Wow, that must be very fertile soil.
Okay, so it was just flexible the whole time.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Take some extra just in case.
Lettuce. A radish. A radish. A radish.
Okay, so radish was not mentioned.
I already watered the garden. He's going to grow up to be huge. Look at the size of his feet.
Okay. Don't see anything that calls for a radish. Although the sweet and sour sauce, maybe? Perhaps the radish could be considered the sour component? I don't know. That seems like a bit of a stretch, but... Okay, so... ground wheat, lettuce. I actually was expecting the other plants over there in the garden to be mustard plants, so we could get some mustard seeds, and then like maybe bring them over here and grind them, and then combine them with the vinegar to make mustard. Okay, so let's go back up here. We've not been here in a while. Over this way at least. Oh, and there's more wheat too.
What beautiful wheat.
I doubt we'll need it, but just in case. I do like that the ingredients regenerate. That's very good. Mustard, radish, and... yeah, maybe? Oh, horseradish sauce. Oh, no. You could be right. You could be right. Huh. Okay, I just saved it. Let's try it. Okay, that... it looks like it's not complete.
In my cauldron, I have...
oh!
some vinegar. A radish.
Okay, so she'll even tell you what's in there so you don't forget your ingredients, because they stay mixed from screen to screen. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Yes, the horseradish mustard. That's a really good idea. But we seem to still be missing something.
Hey, you! I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, no emergencies without a permit.
Okay. No, unfortunately. So we can't go this way. It doesn't look like. So we've got wool. We don't know what we need that for yet. Got the flag with the scissors? I mean, I don't know. She has some impressive range when using items, right? Nope, okay. Can we bring it closer? No. What if we turn the... no. Okay, I was thinking maybe if we could turn the gates to gold or something. And there's nowhere to go here either.
Too high to jump over.
Lol. Okay, well... okay, what about this? What about this? Maybe we need to grind the radish first. Maybe you're onto something, but we need to grind the radish up. Okay, let's...
the radish has been smashed.
right, okay.
How can I scoop it out?
Okay, but if we do that, then we're going to need this.
Now I've got ground radish.
Can I combine these like this? Yes, mustard created. All right. Okay. Y'all are geniuses. Okay, so we have the ground grain. We have the mustard. Lettuce. So now all we need is the milk. We have only seen one thing that we can milk, and that is the sheep. And it didn't say what kind of cheese we have to have, but we know this is a mama sheep is the reason I'm thinking of, because it has a baby, right? It has a lamb. So let's see. We don't need the reptile tears at the moment, and also since this bowl is empty, we can get more.
Ew. Salty and fishy.
So can we just do this?
Who says milking a sheep is hard?
All right. Okay. All right. We got this. Let's go back down here and let's make some sheep's milk cheese. Okay.
Now there's milk in there. Let's try it now.
Haha.
Is that cheddar or Colby? This looks like that Rat's brand.
All right.
If I fill a flask, will there be a sandwich in it?
The way she asks that is like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Here we go. Sandwich potion. And there is a tiny sandwich in it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
An old horseshoe.
Oh, I thought I clicked on that earlier and we couldn't take more than one.
A horseshoe. A horseshoe.
Oh, okay. Well, there's 4. That's a full set. Okay. So let's do... She did mention the dragon's feet. Okay, nothing yet. Alright, let's... I want to see... We've got to try it, right? We have to.
Instant sandwich. I'll bet the farmer would help Bryn.
Get our flask. So there's the sandwich. Okay, so I want to see what happens.
I don't think I wanted to eat that.
That's why we get 2 chances. I just wanted to see what she would say. Okay, so let's do this.
Instant sandwich.
So now we have 2 sandwiches. And that gives us an empty flask.
I'll give this back. Dragon tears.
There we go. So we got those back. Let's go over here. And I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but we should be able to fix it if it's not. But let's magnetize all of these.
I think 1 magnet is enough.
Oh, okay. No then. Let's do this. I don't know that we're going to need any more ground grain, so we'll just hang on to the regular wheat for right now unless we need to save an inventory slot. Okay, so we've got the sandwiches. Let's do it, gang.
Hey, you guards! Don't let anybody disturb my picnic here, okay?
Ooh.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll leave the sandwich here, now to hide.
Oh my gosh.
Finally.
Oh, okay. Oh, and we can go up that way too. Okay. So we've got options right away. We can go up. Right. We can't go down. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Awesome. We're in, y'all. We are in. Oh, and I think that this is a perfect place to go ahead and call it. That's an achievement. We have gotten inside the city. I'm having loads of fun. These puzzles are a lot of fun. And there are varying degrees of challenge. Some of them, I needed your help to figure them out. Others, they were fairly intuitive.
I've got to find a boat to take me to Volcania.
Right, yes, of course. There. So, I love that. I love having a mix of complexity amongst the puzzles and stuff. The humor is very good. Of course, it's Westwood and it's Frank Kopacki, which means that like the music is incredible. And I like the humor. I like the art style. The animations are great, and all the little extra stuff in the background, like the animations in the cauldron and so on. Really great. So I see why people say that the second one is the best one in the series. Of course, I haven't played the third one, so I can't compare that yet, but I already love this one even more than the first one. And the first one was pretty good. So, yeah, I hope that you are having as good a time as I am with this. Thank you so much for requesting it. And I can't wait to get back to it. We will be playing more next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US. Don't miss it. And between now and then, of course, on Saturday, I will have more Icewind Dale 2 with the Enhanced Edition community created mod for y'all. On Monday, Specific Pixel will be rejoining me for the next installment of the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake that recently came out on the Switch, having a blast with that. And the following Monday, which is the 29th, I will have more Wasteland 2 for y'all. Made a lot of progress on that one last time too, and I'm looking forward to playing more as well. So I'm grateful for the privilege of your time tonight, and also for your help. I love solving puzzles with y'all. You make it that much more fun to play these kinds of games. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you again too to Camelio for the raid. Don't forget to check out his channel. And if you aren't already following or subscribed here or on YouTube, or if you want to jump over to the Patreon, then of course, you know, if you had a good time, stick around. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.